Okay, well, for the purpose of this video, I'm looking at Specimen Material 1. We're looking at this exam, the 8700 AQA, and we're looking at Paper 2, Writers' Viewpoints and Perspectives. So, welcome, you've come to the right video. The first thing you'll notice is that the exam is 1 hour and 45 minutes long, and this used to be 2 hours long in the previous exam. So this exam has become more difficult. The other thing you'll notice is that there are two sources to read, and your exam tactics should be to read the questions that focus on one source first before you do the questions on two sources. Now let's see why that's relevant. Question 1 focuses on source A, and it'll be the beginning of the source, and so it's very safe to do that question first. But question 2, on the other hand, asks you to look at source A and source B and write about both sources. And so it'd be very unwise for you to do that second. Don't do this question in order. Instead, question 3 will always ask you to only look at source B. And so it makes sense to do source B in question 3 before you answer question 2 on source A and source B. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Question 1 you look at source A, question 3 you look at source B, and then question 2 you look at them both together. And then question 4 will ask you to look at source A and source B together. So you will do that after doing question 3 and question 1. Now tactically, it makes much more sense to do question 4 before question 2 because it carries more marks. You're going to get more and more tired as the exam wears on, and you'll get more marks here on question 4 than you will on question 2. Let's go back and check question 2 just so you're on the same page. Look, you only get 8 marks on question 2, so it makes sense to do this one last of your 4 reading questions because it carries fewer marks. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll remember that it's much easier to get the marks at the beginning of the question than at the end, and therefore these 8 marks will be relatively easy to pick up compared to the 16 that you get on question 4. You know, those last 8 marks are going to be much harder to get. So there you go, quick tip. Do question 1 first, then question 3, then question 4, then question 2. And that makes it much easier for you to score higher marks. Good luck. If you'd like to know more, well, watch more of my videos or buy my guide.